What's up, everyone? Today is March 17th, 2014, and I'm here with a vlog and just to update you guys with my playthroughs and some upcoming news that's coming up this week. I guess it starts today, but before I get to anything else, I want to say for all my new subs out there that just subbed or recently subbed, welcome to my channel. And just to give you guys, I don't know if anyone watched the little 1 minute trailer video for all those who are unsubbed and don't know what I do on my channel. Uh, just right now, as I'm recording with right now, is my camera that I use to play my older games, and sure, the quality is low and everything. And I also own like a game capture card that I play that I'm actually playing Jack and Daxter, Tales of Symphonia, and my other games on as well for my playthroughs for higher quality of videos. But I still use my camera for like my older video games for like for example, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts for PlayStation 2, and I'm using my camera because I can't use my HD PVR 2 for my PlayStation 2 because it's an old console, and Kingdom Hearts is a PlayStation 2 game, even though they do have the HD remix out. But way before they came out with the Kingdom Hearts HD remix, I already started playing the game way before the HD remix was like released. So, well, that's just my video quality. So sometimes you'll probably notice if you watch some of the videos as I put up like parts 110 and 110 and 111 of my video. Some of the parts were like blurry, and then it kind of depends on the lighting. Like for now, I have the blinds open so you guys can see my face and stuff, and the sun shining. So I might just open the blinds a little bit, or maybe turn my light on just to add a little light to my video. But that's just what I do. So I use both my camera and HD capture card, but it just depends on what game I'm playing. And sometimes I'll still use my camera when I'm playing like newer games, just to just in case I want to talk about something, or just for a specific video I want to say a couple things in a video while I'm playing a game, or just to address a couple things that I want to say. So it just kind of depends on the game that I'm playing. So for most of my old games, I just use my camera that I'm using right now, and I also use my camera, which I'm doing right now, for my vlog videos, which I'm doing today. Well, aka pretty much my channel update, just to bring you guys up to speed of what I'm going to be doing. So again, welcome all the subs, and thank you for subbing, and I hope you guys tune into my videos, and whatever you guys like to watch, whether my COD videos or just to watch my videos in general and just enjoy them. I hope you guys enjoy them, and feel free to comment and rate the video whenever you guys want to, and just watch what you guys watch. You don't have to watch all the videos because I know I have like over 1,000 videos, and I play a lot of games anyway. So just feel free to watch whatever you guys want to watch, and you guys don't have to watch every video that I put out there. So thanks again. So what I want to talk about is just that I heard that GDC starts this week, and I think it starts today, because I was just trying to find like I was actually on Google just before I started this video to try to see when it starts and how can I watch it, and if it was going to be like a live stream for the GDC. I never even heard of GDC before, so I heard it was called the Game Developers Conference, but I never even watched that. Out of all the events I watch, is like the biggest gaming event to me is just like the two biggest are the VGAs and E3. But I would put E3 over the VGAs since they already changed it to VGX this past year. It's now VGX, I guess, but I don't know why they changed it. But those are the two events that I watch. But I heard that the GDC is today, so I don't know when it's going to start. But I'm going to try to see if I can find like a live stream for it. But I was trying to really look for like a site to see if it's going to be like a live stream or something so I can watch. Because is it going to be like about video games, or is it going to be just the game developers talking on stage? Who knows? But I hear that it starts today, but I think Sony and Microsoft is supposed to have like some kind of announcements or something, but I'm not really sure what this GDC is about. So I was just going to probably look into that just to see if it's going to be like a live event or something. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just something that's going on, and it's probably not like a live event. Well, I'm not really sure, but I'm still gonna try to check into it because I did find something, and I guess it starts today. That's 3 hours from now. Like I think it's like 1-ish or something, because it's only 11 o'clock right now. But I'm still gonna try to see if I can find like a live stream. But if it is, then I'll probably talk about that and see if it's any sort of new games that's gonna be announced or anything that's coming that's new, any new features about the next generation consoles, or maybe they'll drop a few bombshells here and there with just some big news. But from what I looked up, I just only heard about Microsoft just talking about indie games, and who knows? I still haven't found a reason to find just to get a next generation console yet. So with the lack of games, even though Infamous and MGS, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero is coming out pretty soon. I think it's this week or maybe a couple days next week, but I think it's this week for sure. But those are just a couple games that's going to be coming out. But I still don't have a purpose of getting a next generation console. So I'm just the kind of gamer that likes to play a variety of games and just to have like a lot to choose from. Because I did the same thing when I had got a Nintendo Wii. Because when I first had a Wii, all I had was the new Zelda, Twilight Princess, and then Wii Sports, and then they also had this game called Red Steel, but I skipped out on that. So the only actual game that I owned was just Zelda Twilight Princess, and then Wii Sports automatically came with it. So other than that, and Super Smash Bros. Wasn't even out for the Wii, so I just had to wait for a little while to get that. So I was just stuck with one game. So that's just the way I just don't want to see myself if I was to get like a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. So even though both are good systems in my opinion, and they have their exclusives and they have their representative games that make the system good itself. But I'm just don't have a reason to get any of the systems, so I just decided to wait, and I'm still probably gonna wait. I might just wait till E3 to see what else other games they have to offer, and just make my decision there which one I want to get. So even though they both are good systems, so I'm not taking anything away from the systems or anything. So I'm not a fanboy because I like all systems and all games. So I play all types of genres of games except for like puzzles and not too much sports here and there. But I guess it starts today, so I'm gonna probably see. If not, if I can't find anything, then I guess it'll probably start tomorrow. But I'm just still trying to find out more information about GDC, or AKA Game Developers Conference 2014, to see if it's any sort of news that's released. But I'm still playing Jack and Daxter HD collection, the first Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and then I'm also playing Tales of Symphonia, which I'm trying to get further into. But it's even though it's a JRPG, you have to grind in those type of styles of games, and I'm used to that. But I just don't want to recording myself fighting the same monsters or just fighting monsters all throughout the videos, just trying to level up. So I tend to just try to level up a little bit and just try to progress through the story so it's not too boring. But I noticed that like most of the people have like the Jack and Daxter game over the Tales of Symphonia, but I've seen a couple people watch that too. But I don't know if that's JRPG style of games is your cup of tea or not. But I'm also finishing up Kingdom Hearts as well, so I'm still trying to get farther, finish that game up, since I'm at the end of the world where you have to fight Ansem. But I have to get to him first because I have to get past the end of the world stage first before I even get to the final boss, so I can finish that up too. So I am going to try to get further into those games as I go. But I also haven't even heard anything about the copyrighted notices, like the third-party content ID matches. I haven't even heard of that. And for some of my videos, like when I first started playing Tales, I was playing Tales of Exilia, and those videos were being flagged. Some of those were being flagged, and some of the audio was being muted. But I was afraid the same thing was going to happen to my Tales of Symphonia videos, since they were by Namco Bandai, which is the same company who were flagging my Tales of Exilia videos, who also is the game developer company for the Tales games. So I'm surprised that they haven't been flagged yet. So I think that maybe the third-party content ID matches have died down, because I also thought about just playing Pokemon X, because I noticed that some of those flags disappear off those videos over the previous year, because when I went to check out the the copyrighted notices, they weren't there, so the flags have just disappeared, and none of those videos are there anymore as far as like the content ID matches. So I thought about trying to play that, but I already been playing Pokemon X already on my own on the 3DS, and I got 4 badges. Well, 5 badges now because I just defeated uh, the electric gym leader. I forgot his name though. Clement. I think it's Clement or something. Who was the electric gym leader? Who has electric Pokemon. So I started to play that again, but it wouldn't be like a full playthrough. So I'm just gonna continue playing that on my own too. And I also was recently playing Super Mario 64, and those videos were being flagged as well by Nintendo. But I heard that Nintendo wasn't responsible for the flag, so I don't know what's going on with that either. But some of those videos were those flag videos are gone too. I never actually disputed them, so I just kind of just let them sit there because I just stopped playing those games because they were being flagged. But I don't know if it's safe, so I'd rather just play it safe and just not even try to upload a video. I thought about just probably trying to maybe slip in a Pokemon X video and release it in public and see what happens and see if it gets flagged or not. But I'm not really sure if I want to really go through that and just risk it and just have to end up uploading a video, waiting for it to upload, and then just having to take it down automatically because it's being flagged. So I'm still going to just continue to play Jak and Daxter and Tales of Symphonia, and then finish up Kingdom Hearts here and there, even though it's a lower quality of the video with the camera because it's being played on my PlayStation 2. So I'm just close to finishing that. And then maybe after that, I'll just probably, once I beat Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably play something new or something while I'm playing Jak and Daxter. And Tales of Symphonia Chronicles has 2 games. I'm not going to play 2 games on it because it comes with Tales of Symphonia Dawn, I think Dawn of Dreams or something. I forgot what it's called. But it comes with 2 separate games. So Tales of Symphonia is going to be a longer playthrough for sure. So since it's a JRPG and all, and I haven't really gotten that far, and I'm still kind of in the beginning when everything's starting to pick up and probably meeting new characters along the way. So I'll probably most likely end up beating Jak and Daxter way before I beat Tales of Symphonia. But out of all the games I'm playing right now, Kingdom Hearts I'm I'm close to the end of it, and I'm at the final part. So I'll just have to end up finishing that up. So I will be slipping those videos in as I continue to upload more Jak and Daxter videos and Tales of Symphonia videos as I go. Or Tales of Symphonia Chronicles HD, whatever you want to call it. So I guess I'm going to just probably look into GDC and see what happens and see what that's about. And maybe if it's not a live event, then I'll probably just make a video and talk about it and talk about the news and everything. And not to mention, I also heard about some kind of like Sony's virtual reality or virtual headset or some kind of VG control headset or something like that. I guess that they were supposed to show for GDC, but I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe that's just some kind of rumor or something. But I'll just probably see what happens and look into it. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening. So if I do hear anything or any news, or maybe it's a live event, I'll watch it and tune into it for any news or any far as game related news, and hopefully hear about some new titles for both maybe the Xbox One and the PS4, just to probably maybe convince me to get the system, or maybe get one and want one. But till then, I'm just gonna probably wait till E3 and probably see what happens if there's no sort of new game releases or any sort of bombshells dropped by neither Sony, Nintendo. I don't know what Nintendo's going to do, so I don't know if Nintendo's planning to make an announcement or something like that. But they are seem to be coming out with just like 3DS games, which is pretty good. But I think that they need more. I think they need more help with just more games for the Wii U, because the Wii U games are really slacking in my opinion. Regardless of the upcoming Super Smash Bros, which doesn't have a release date. I don't think it does, but I'm just not going to get a system just to play one game, because 1 or 2 games, because that would just be a waste, and I'd rather just have a variety to play. So that's just me though. So that's pretty much it for this channel update. I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know what I'm doing. And I'll just continue to play the games I'm playing right now, and just hopefully try to finish up Kingdom Hearts very soon, so I can probably start playing something else new. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to play since I got so many other games I could play. Probably from my N64, maybe something from my GameCube, maybe some Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Who knows? If those videos don't get flagged, of course. But that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.